Green flag is out.
Big
Sanchez.
push. Big push on that outside line. Hocevar's thinking 3 wide.
He got there. Hocevar got there. Put Stuart Friesen in the middle.
Nick Sanchez stays the course on the bottom. He's led 167 laps today.
Oh. Zane
Smith hasn't led yet, and they're side by side into turn 3. Neither one letting up. Did they touch? They touch. Nick Sanchez gets sideways. He wrecks. The 38 Zane Smith goes around.
Yeah, and Carson Hocevar will be our winner.
Carson Hocevar.
Carson Hocevar, after all of that, they took the white flag. Caution comes out.
Wow.
That move on the restart, jumping inside of Stuart Friesen.
It is unofficial. We're waiting for word from NASCAR.
Wow, what a race for Carson Hocevar. We've seen him be in position to win. Today it looked like he was in position to run about 3rd or 4th. And it looks like, as soon as we hear from NASCAR, that Carson Hocevar will be celebrating his first win.
White flag is waving in Phoenix. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. 1 mile to victory for Sammy Smith. He's 18 years old, out of Johnston, Iowa. He's a high school senior.
Same thing in 3 and 4 here. Fundamental 3 and 4, no change.
During the week, he's taken classes online. On the weekends, he's driving for Joe Gibbs Racing. Today, he gets an A+. Sammy Smith wins at Phoenix.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Off of turn 4, coming back to the white flag. 1 lap remaining at Richmond, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Yeah, Chandler did a lot better that time, keeping the car low.
Can Nemechek get there? 1 final time through turns 3 and 4. Nemechek in hard on the outside, slides it sideways to the start-finish line. It's Chandler Smith, first career victory at Richmond. White flag is out at Dover. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We're 129 miles from Marietta, New Jersey. Hometown for Ryan Truex. Dominating performance at Dover, leading 120-plus laps. Won both stages, and he's going to finish the deal. First career victory for Ryan Truex. It comes at Dover.
Mayer moves him just a little bit. Sam Mayer now up the hill, and Mayer in his home state of Wisconsin will come to the white flag.
What an incredible lap. None of those drivers had clean laps. They all missed corners.
How can Parker Kligerman fight back? The orange car now to the inside. Austin Hill right behind him. 4 wins all year on the season and not giving up. And Karam now back to 4th.
And behind them, Riley Herbst in that 98 car. He is driven up to 5th.
Great recovery for the black 98 of Herbst. Sam Mayer trying to drive away. You shared the story. Grew up real close to here, DJ, and now trying to come home first at his home track.
Yeah, just 7 miles away, and he has the best car of these as far as speed goes right now. It's just a matter of not making any mistakes from this point forward.
Austin Hill now to 3rd.
If I'm the spotter on the 98 car, on the 1 car, Sam Mayer, Brett needs to be saying, man, you're good. You got gap. Do not overdrive the entry. That's where all the mistakes have happened, trying to overdrive corner entry speed. You don't have to do it.
Nice clean entry there for Sam Mayer. No threat from Kligerman yet. 3rd place, Austin Hill. He came from nowhere last week at Pocono. Can he do it again this week? But he's got a long way to go. Oh, the tire's just screaming. Tricky part of the track for Mayer. Nice line on the exit. Just a couple of corners remaining. Turn 12 coming up. 14 total. Everyone settles down. Now up the hill. Just a little left sweeper. And down to the right hand, turn number 14. If Kligerman can do anything, he's got to have a good exit off of turn 14 here. Sam Mayer is clean. Champion in the ARCA Menards East Series. Looking for his first victory. It's going to come for Sam Mayer in Wisconsin at Road America.
It's one lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. You're hearing the crew talk to him.
I love you so much, man. Thank you for everything, buddy.
Last two first-time winners, Ryan Truex at Dover, that was his home track. Sam Mayer at Road America, that was his home track. And now Riley Herbst, a Las Vegas native with 50 to 60 of his friends and family in the grandstands, are here to witness his first ever win in the Xfinity Series. Vegas native Riley Herbst in front of the grandstands. He'll win here at Las Vegas.
Thank you so much. Hell yeah, buddy. Welcome to the NASCAR Xfinity Series victory lane, man. From the back to the front.
Van Gisbergen out of turn 12, coming up to see the white flag. One more time around this street course in Chicago.
Here they come into turn number 1. Does Justin Haley or Chase Elliott, number 1, have enough fuel in the tank? And do they have enough to get to the back bumper of that 91 car? Here he is, right-hander, turn 2 for the final time.
You see the gap right there, pulling away down the back straightaway, cleanly through turn 3. Full throttle into the braking zone, over the hump, locked up by the 31 back there. Gisbergen through 4, through 5, smoothly onto the throttle, good corner exit, headed back to you.
He will swing wide out of 5. He'll set up, angle right to the middle of the racetrack, and go drivers right now. Hard braking, downshifting. He's going to drive it in way deep, and he'll pull away from Haley even more. He'll lead turn 6, downhill to Michigan Avenue for the final time this evening in Chicago.
Trackhouse Racing drivers have been part of huge and great memories from Chastain to Martinsville to this. It's not over yet, but it's really close.
The 75th anniversary of NASCAR, and it has been 60 years since a driver has won in their series debut. Well, through turn 11, Shane Van Gisbergen has been perfect. He has navigated the streets of Chicago to perfection. The final time, onto the front stretch. He comes to the checkered flag. He's won the very first street race